Hello and welcome to Dawg TV. I'm your host, Big Tasty, and we are here at Braintree Rugby Club for Kelvedon and Feering's first ever second team game. Today we're looking to give you a look into the life of a social team player, the differences between competitive and social rugby, as well as giving you some pitchside interviews, a look in the changing rooms, and some punditry from people who, to be honest, have no right being on camera. Let's take a look. So here I am, I'm stood outside the doors to Braintree's club bar. Now, as you can see from just inside the window, there is a Christmas luncheon going on right now, so I'm not going to disturb them just yet. However, this is clear to see that rugby clubs are a very social thing to bring the community together. All rugby clubs tend to have a bar and they all tend to do things around Christmas. So just behind me are the board of sponsors for Braintree Rugby Club. As you can see, sponsors are a huge part of local rugby. They provide their benefactors basically to help rugby clubs get going and support the teams from minis right through to seniors. So if you are a local business owner and you're looking to get involved, look for a bit of advertisement, but ultimately have fun and support people whilst they're playing rugby, get involved. Welcome to the inner sanctum of every rugby club in the country. We are here in Kelvedon and Feering's changing room for today. As you can see, not a lot going on in terms of decor. Interior homes wouldn't be too proud. However, this is where the magic happens. As you can see, it's quite close-knit, so the players are all packed together, which gives a real sense of camaraderie. Now, the players are warming up at the moment. Hopefully, we can show you later on what goes on when the team come back in. But let's have a quick look around. As you can see, we have plenty of tape and first aid memorabilia needed for players who are breaking down, such as Steve behind me. Now, also, it is our Christmas do today. We've got some elf costumes. Just goes to show there's always fun to be had at a rugby club. We have kits out. We have tweed jackets. Again, not the best fashion statement, but to be expected in a rugby club. We have post-match hydration, because hydration is absolutely key. And all that we're missing now is the players. Thank you very much. Here we are with our first pitchside interview of the day. We've got Josh, who's playing 9 today in Kelvedon and Feering's first ever second team game. Josh, you could be mistaken for thinking this is an ice skating game with how hard the ground is. What are your thoughts pre-match? What do you think is going to happen today?
Yeah, the conditions aren't that great today, but hoping that we can still play a nice tight game and turn these boys over. Even though it's social, it's we're still here for the win. Lovely stuff.
Now, Josh, I've been told that you're actually allergic to mud. Is that true?
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, since a child, I hate the mud. I hate the dirt. Hopefully none gets on me today.
And here you are, still playing rugby. Josh, you're going to have a great game, I'm sure of it. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Here we have our second player, actually one of the Braintree players. We don't just film our own team. Dan, welcome to the show. How are you feeling today about the game?
Yeah, very excited about it. Glad the ground's thawed out. It's going to be a very competitive game.
Fantastic. Now, Dan, what they don't know is that we have played with each other before, but I won't speak too much about our social lives just yet. What do you think the trick's going to be today to getting the win for Braintree?
I think we're going to have to communicate well. I think we're going to have to play as a team and probably not have as many beers as we're going to have.
Fantastic. And as you've mentioned that, we're looking today at the differences between social and competitive rugby. Right. So for you, what is social rugby all about?
It's about having a laugh, right? It's about getting out of the house, getting out with the boys, having a laugh, supporting each other. It's good for the mental health. It's good fun. It's just an altogether good day out.
Fantastic. Cheers, Dan. All the best for today.
Lovely job.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Here we are with two fans down at Braintree Rugby Club today. Firstly, I'd like to introduce the man with the flat cap. No, he's not a farmer. He's not here to chase pigeons. He's, of course, David Briggs. Dave, what brought you down to watch the game on a cold Saturday, and what is good about watching social rugby?
No game today, so it's all about supporting all those other people that are putting the shirt on. Just rugby family. Support Braintree here today and our boys, and that's what it's about. It's all the same game. We're all the same people. Put the top on, play hard, hit hard, drink hard.
Fantastic. Cheers, Dave. Secondly, I have Curtis Buck here with me. Now, Curtis is a dual sport athlete playing for the Colchester Gladiators American Football Club. Did you know he holds the world record for the amount of people tackled with his nose in one game? Curtis, you're pretty new to rugby,
yes,
but I would like to hear from your point of view, what drew you to the game and why you're here today?
I know you play for our American football team as well. So you being here was a big thing. And
Guilty.
yeah, I thought it'd be fun, like try a new sport, get involved. I know the social side of it's massive, and I've enjoyed it so much in my first year. So that's most of it, and I'm loving it. So happy days.
You heard it here first. Short and sweet. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Enjoy the game. Here we are 15 minutes into the game. The score is 7-0 to Braintree Socials, thanks to an errant pass from Santa in the Kelvedon shorts.
Interview. How do you feel, mate?
Yeah, great, mate. Good to be out in the sunny weather. You know.
He's not sticking around, he's a busy man, he scored a try, he's not interested in talking to us. Call that a Christmas gift. Absolutely shocking. So far this game, we have seen the game played in the right spirit. Also, we have seen greasier hands than a car mechanic's. However, the sidelines seem to be enjoying themselves. I'm having a good time. Let's just keep watching and see what happens. We have a line out, and this is the moment a lot of players choose to get involved with rugby for. You get to pick another man up by the shorts and get a good old sniff of what's in front of you. Crikey, here we have the majestic prop. Got the strength of a rhino and the straight line speed of an ostrich. Now, an interesting fact about this beautiful creature, they're cold-blooded, so he's got to conserve his energy and make sure he doesn't get too warm. Here we go. What a specimen. He's off. Look at the speed. He bushes. He's down. What an absolute monster. He's clearly injured. What happened? What's the next move?
The floor's hard. I hit it. I'm hard. It went bang.
So you're not harder than the floor is what you're saying?
Some floors, not all.
Braintree floor confirmed tougher than former heavyweight UFC fighter Steve Clements.
This is a battle of the big boys.
Mike's here, this is for show.
Like that, nice.
So I'm here with first team coach John Beals and second team centre today. Bealsy, what happened? What can we improve on? And most of all, what was most enjoyable for you about this game of social rugby?
So first question, what happened? I think we played a game of rugby for 80 minutes on what appears to be an ice rink. In terms of the social rugby, I think it's just testament just there, just having a good laugh. We just said we wanted to play and back ourselves, keep things positive the whole day. Everyone made mistakes out there. A lot of these lads, first game, maybe particularly his first game in 3 years, made mistakes, but the lads just pick each other up and we play, and that's what we do when we play rugby. Just keep things positive. Fantastic.
Now, quickly, Kelvedon as a club have only been around for this is our second season. Yep. It's our first ever second team game, and for the spectators on the side, we can see there's some debuts, there's people coming back who've not played for a long time. So does this just show that social rugby is truly for everyone?
Absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's that old adage is that rugby is a game for all sizes, all abilities, and no matter what, as I said, we've got new lads that have come down. They've had 6 or 7 training sessions. They've got involved today. We've got seasoned vets that have been playing since the younger years, under 6s, under 7s, that kind of thing. So it's always a good mix.
Perfect, John. You played awesome today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
So I am here with 3 of the players from the second team and first team, and Zane, the owner of the Essex Spirits Company, has created what he's calling the Bin Juice Punch. Lads, you've all got a cup. Have a drink. Tell me what you taste.
Knock-ons.
Knock-ons, Bosch, scrum time.
It's like mulled wine but cold. Oh,
Certainly juice from a bin.
Certainly juice from a bin.
The dregs of it.
It hits its target audience, is what Ben is saying.
A1.
It's got a lovely floral notes though.
What year is this?
Oh, this is a solid 1979.
1979 bin juice, you've heard it here first. In the changing room post-game, as you can see, there are many bodies, sore bodies, but people excited for the drink and the Bosch. Now, it does smell exactly how you'd imagine from looking at this camera. It's a pungent taste, slightly worse than the bin juice. Boys, how are we feeling? We've got our Christmas do tonight. What is the mental attitude going into Kingsmas? It must be... Bosch! Bosch! Bosch!
Right, let's go!
Holly's excited. Dalton?
I'm excited.
I'm not too sure from Dalton's tone of voice. He's saying he's excited. You got to fake it till you make it, baby. I'm here with first team hooker Brian Atkins. Brian, you were a spectator today. How did the game go?
King, it's unbelievable. The referee was the pitch. It is awful out there. What a performance.
Strong words from a strong man. So that finishes the day here at Braintree Rugby Club. We hope you've had a good time looking at social rugby and the things that go on in and out of the club. The finish score... I was one take all day. All day I was one take. You ruined it. That finishes the day here at Braintree Rugby Club. Kelvedon and Feering's first ever second team game unfortunately ended in a loss, but you've had a look behind the scenes of what goes on with social rugby, and hopefully if you're interested in rugby you will get involved. Rugby is the winner, they were not.